All right, so you've created your amazing map and now you want to share it. Where do you get that link and how do you do it? All right, so it kind of like Google Forms, there's kind of two ways or two levels of sharing with Google Maps, right? There's the share of the document so that external users can view and click on the map and see all the information. But there's also the share where you want to share it with somebody else who can also add data to the map. They're kind of done in the same place, but I'll walk through it. So I've got my map. It's the top 5 hiking trails. I've color coded it with, the lightest to darkest being number 1 through 5. All right, so we're cool. We're good. Now I'm ready to share it. So clearly we can start with the share button. When the share button comes up, where this is kind of going is, do you want to share the information on this map with others so they can view it? So on this one, I want to select anyone with this link can view. And that's what we'd use if we were being able to send it in an email or not necessarily just put it out completely on the internet, but be able to have kind of that needle in the haystack where only somebody with the link can go view. That's what I'm going to do here. If you wanted to make it fully public, like if it was a fire or evacuations map or something like that, you'd let others search for and find the content on the interwebs. So in order to get that link, all you do is copy this link right here. You can drop that into a website, an email, socials, whatever, send that out, and anybody with that link will be able to see it if you've got that top one selected. Now, if you wanted to share this map with somebody else who can be an editor who can come in and update content and stuff like that, then you're going to go down to the bottom left and you're going to click the Share on Drive. So when you click that, it's going to be a very familiar interface if you've been using other Google ecosystem tools like in Workspace, where you can type in an address of somebody you want to share with. And you can also set the link controls, right? So that's for the general access, but if I add somebody here, let's do bwwwilliams@gmail.com. Let's make me an editor. And you have a couple of different options. You can make a viewer or an editor. You can also, like other tools, you can add an expiry date. So if you're sharing this with somebody as an editor and you only want them to be able to edit for the next week or so, let's do that. You can check expiry date. And now I can go and actually check to see, let's see, well, we'll just extend it through November 10th. Right? And you can even get hyper specific on the time. And with that, you hit send. So that will share the editing rights. So that's where we can share maps with editors as well as set it so the public can view it. All right. I hope that helps.